Shit. How much licensed music is there? Nothing but licensed music. Yeah, well this is not even the original game's soundtrack here. I have no idea what I'm even going to use here at this point. I just need PS3 ambience or something. Because I really don't want to use PS2 here. And I'm pretty sure this cross-media bar background. Okay, that works. Sorry, people. I don't know how to feel right now. It's been a lot today. And to be honest, I kind of just want this game to go better than what happened the last time. Because I need to know how to tear down a PlayStation 4 controller. So it's going to be kind of not ideal right now, given what happened the other day. I'm sure there is a way to do so. I could probably look it up right now, actually, if I really wanted to tell you the truth. How to tear down... Okay, I don't even know. Repair. Open PS4 controller. And someone's saying without a screwdriver. How to take it apart.
Welcome to the thing that I've been showing
Hold on. You don't need to hear that. It seems like literally unscrewing two ends together, using a spudger to detach, break the remote off here, and then just pushing this piece, this little clip, unless there's a way to get it back into place. Shit. Why did I do that? Oh, gosh. Unless there's a way to do so. Oh, the screwdriver's no good. It's too big. I think all of these Phillips head ones are too big. No, that's a flat head, and this one right here. Yes, I'm literally trying to open this fucker up right now. Okay, I think I don't think this one's working either. I just wish we had better weather right now, to be honest. I actually mentioned it to one of my cousins who I ended up seeing today, and I told him the news that I finally do have the hard drive that I'm going to be putting in on his old Xbox, but I still need to get the SATA to IDE adapter and the proper ribbon cable, because you know how they go. You can't use like the ribbon cable that comes with the console. You have to go and use a better one when using SATA. Is it really true that there's a way to open a PlayStation 4 controller without a screwdriver? No. It just seems like a clickbait title here. Something is not snapped in. Wait, I have one of the smaller screwdrivers in here. Yeah, from when I got my repair thumbsticks for my Xbox One. Maybe this might do it here. Actually, I think not. Not that one. And the other one? No. It's not much different either. In fact, neither of the heads on these are very, So I have to play with a sort of busted PlayStation 4 controller until I can figure out just how to take this part. I guess I should finally come on here and show what it is. Hello. Oh god, I look like a mess again. It's always these shirts that hang a little lower when you don't expect it. I guess I should try to show what I mean. Okay. Alright. Okay, no. And no. Okay, it's a little hard to see, but it's on this side right here. You can see how this is not fully on there, right? But that is. Yeah. And I don't think being able to go and putting it in here, I don't even know how I just did that. Like, I'm still amazed with myself that I even did it to this far. So now I'm actually worried for LittleBigPlanet 2, because this first game was enough of a success, so you know, a sequel was inevitable. And unlike the previous game, which marketed itself more as a platformer, this one was marketed as a platform for gamers with a bigger focus on user-generated content. But let me make it clear, it still does have a single-player mode that we are going to find a way through. The game also does have support for PlayStation Move as well. That was added in a future patch. The game came out in January of 2011, and the patch was released in September of that year. And you could also use it in conjunction with a navigation controller or just a gamepad. The online functionality was discontinued about almost 4 years ago, come this September, but alongside services for this here, Vita, the original game, LittleBigPlanet, PS Vita, and the PlayStation 3 version of LittleBigPlanet 3. Although the PlayStation 4 version, though, was kept offline indefinitely because of all the attacks that happen here. So the servers started getting DDoS attacks, and hackers were reposting some, let's just say, not nice messages in the process. Also, it keeps saying I don't have add-ons here, or whatever. Discord keeps throwing up some weird error. So yeah, we're gonna try and play this, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, good news. I did figure out the issue that was going on in my RA set for Double Switch with the bad capturing of traps. And now that I know, I think, how it's supposed to work properly, I should, in theory, have it working. I'm probably going to switch everything to how it is with the dummy that I tried out back to normal stuff. And then I'm going to test it later that night, and we'll see what happens. Yes, we will. So here's what happened with the attacks. So yeah, and then on September 13th, 2021, the PS4 servers for LittleBigPlanet 3 were restored, but the PS3 servers were permanently shuttered. And then what happened was all the servers in general for the game were shut down on May 22nd, 2021 for across the whole series. But then on January 8th, 2024, they shut the servers down for one last time here because of a malicious game mob that caused users to be falsely banned from PlayStation Network. And then eventually they were taken offline indefinitely, or they were decided to be kept offline on April 19th, 2024. And then people were none too happy with that here because at least 10 million online community levels were lost. The access to them was just gone. On top of that, the game itself and the DLCs across all games have been delisted. Meaning, you can't even buy the game digitally on the PlayStation Store anymore because of this crap. You have to actually buy... Oh, shit. Okay, it's plugged in here, so it's fine. You actually have to buy... Let me see if I can refresh this. Okay, I think the controller should still be fine. I guess it's true what they say. You guys make a pretty sturdy controller. Ain't that right, MC Hammer? Remember when Boogie wasn't a complete train wreck? Oh, those were the days. Alright, people, enough talk. Let's just get into the game itself. It's LittleBigPlanet 2. And, yeah. Game was also critically acclaimed like the first. So, let's just give this a go and pray that everything is fine. By the by, piece of advice for those of you who play it in RPCS, who are going to want to play this in RPCS 3, be aware that it has a shit ton of patches. And one thing I don't like about RPCS 3, for as much as I practically worship the ground this simulator walks on, there is one thing I don't like about it, is how it handles game patches. See, what happens is, you have to download every patch individually, which whatever, but you can't install the latest patch and just let it go. Like say a game has a version 1.0 and you want to jump to patch 2.0. No, you can't do that. You have to install if there's like a 1.1 patch or a 1.2 or so on. You have to install that first. Like say there's 3 patches. You have the base 1.0 game, a 1.5 patch, and a 2.0 patch, I mean. You download both patches, apply the 1.5 first, and then the 2.0. Okay, looks like it's in Sackboy is installing game data. Do not reset or switch off your system. Okay. And this may not seem like a big deal, but that little example I illustrated only illustrated 3 of them. If you really want to know how many patches there are for LittleBigPlanet 2 in particular, if I could scroll up, because everybody uses the check patches thing on like an everyday basis, so you tend to see a lot for the same games. Holy shit balls, man. Or even the... Okay, here it is. LittleBigPlanet 2. No, that's the extras edition. I have the special edition, so I'm trying to find that. Okay, hold on. Ooh. I have my profile here. Do you want to import all your profile? Yes, please. Joystick to adjust corners, but I don't think we need to. Okay, we can. Right there's good. Okay, I'm trying to find it, but I wonder if I can just search it. Extras edition, extras, special edition. And there's, yeah. The special edition literally has 26 patches that total 3.08 gigabytes. And you have to install every single one of them. Fantasies. Which is so annoying as hell. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the game. One by one, hell, even in like... Even my Chrome browser doesn't like,
Dance and they whirl unfettered by worry and concern.
Even...
The heavenly ballet of the wonder play.
Even like my Chrome browser actually detects the patches as...
Sometimes this dance creates something astonishing. Out pops a transcendental dream verse.
And yeah, I mean, it was not nice. I'll just put it to you like that. I bet I have a ton of videos I have to play catch up on.
They call it LittleBigPlanet
2. Okay, there's only like 2 videos left anyway, so... By the way, these little intros here really kind of give me Katamari vibes. I don't even know why. They just do. And now, of course, we have to deal with that dreaded compiling shaders madness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Did the emulator just crash? Sequence is timed out. Oh boy. I think it just crashed. Uh-oh. During the friggin' intro sequence. Okay, I'm gonna restart that and see what went wrong here and try to get into the main menu. But yeah, some of these games tend to have ridiculous amounts of patches that all have to be inputted individually. And if they're not, well, it'll just throw up an error saying, hey, you didn't install this patch properly. You need to install this patch first before you can install this patch. Oh no. Okay, we're back in. I think we're okay now. Aha! Okay.
Welcome back to Little Big Planet. You'll
Hello,
probably
not
recognize your
owl.
sack person, dressed up just like you left them. In case you need a refresher course, use the left stick to move them around, and the action button
Hold on,
for
I'm gonna
anything
try
from a dainty
something.
hop to a dirty great leap. It'll all come flooding back. You're a nimble little thing, aren't you? Go on, off you trot.
Ooh. Okay, before we do, I'm trying to get my stream manager on here. I should have did that before, but alas, this is not quite working how I want it to, so... Well, you know what I can do? I can just mute that. There we go. So yeah, this looks pretty familiar. And the fact is we still have the profile from the previous game too. So that means we have all these unlockable ones. And we know the checkpoint.
It's not always the done thing to gad about the Little Big Planet surface as naked as the day you were stitched. Sometimes you need to be a formal Freddy. Using
Look at all
costumes
these.
in Little Big Planet
Oh
is as
my
simple as
goodness, we
getting
have some
dressed.
Toy
In
Story
fact, it's even
costumes and
easier than the
everything in
sniff it,
here.
bin it, or wear it system.
And some other ones.
Press the menu button to access your poppet, and use the left stick to browse
Let
the
me
various
see
icons.
on the head thing.
Press Action to choose one. Choose the Customize Character menu to fling wide the wardrobe doors. Now, your left stick allows you to browse materials, garments, colors, and even entire off-the-peg ensembles. Press the Action button to robe yourself in finery, or cloak yourself in shame.
Unfortunately, all we
Depends
have
on
are the
your fashion
Merrill
sense, I
trousers,
suppose.
so... I mean, that is what it is, but... Oh god. Stuck.
To get out of Poppet, just press the back button to return to the main menu. And press it again to close it completely.
I don't know.
There's life in the old togs yet.
Let me see something here. I want to see if we can find whatever did happen with the fact that there are no snake pants. So yeah, part of the weekly DLC, Guns of the Patriots. Old Snake, Merle, Screaming Mantis, and Cyborg. Pieced off the group. Yeah, there are supposed to be, but I don't know. Okay, Solid Snake costume pack. Old Snake. So yeah, no. Hair and bandana, the mustache, the vest, and the skin too, for what it's worth. So, we're gonna have to stick with this, I guess. Nah, these are gonna work. Considering I'm already customized from this bit on, I don't see why we need to keep running with this bit, so... Wait, hold on. Did I have the vest in there selected? I just want to be certain.
It's not always the done thing to gad about the Little Big Planet surface as naked as the
Oh, don't
day you
forget,
were
by the way,
stitched.
yeah, I think the Solid
Sometimes
Snake...
you need to be a formal Freddy. Using costumes in Little Big Planet is as
I think the
simple
Solid
as getting
Snake
dressed.
mustache
In
is
fact,
there
it's even
still.
easier than the sniff it, bin it, or wear it system. Press the menu button to access your poppet, and use the left stick to browse the various icons. Press Action to choose one. Choose the Customize Character menu to fling wide the wardrobe doors. Now, your left stick allows you to browse material.
Okay, I think I got it now. I just wanted to double check it. And this is just literally telling us everybody who made this crazy game. Oh yeah, and don't forget, more licensed music galore.
Always remember to utilize your thespianic melodramaticon visual.
Oh yeah, again.
That's your facial expressions if you're not a fluffy actor type. There's a whole range of expressions available. The directional buttons on the controller are your pastels and your fingers the brushes. So paint the face you want. Press up for a big beanie smile. Or down for a frown. Press the left button to show fear. And the right button to get tough. Oh, ready to get medieval on someone's bottom, are you? You can also get jiggy and shake your sack booty by waving the wireless controller around. Press in the left stick to switch between controlling your head and your pelvis.
The hips. Because it's hip to be square, I guess.
Hold down the limb buttons and use the sticks to control your arms. My, you really are a mover and shaker, aren't you? Most stylish.
Wish I don't like my fingers. Little Big Planet 2. Title card here. Yay! Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, that is really not good. Oh! Oh boy. Oh my.
Where imagination is king, an ancient evil stirs to threaten the very survival of the cosmos.
Wait, this is not the fucking song from 2001. I thought it was.
But what can stop the unstoppable? This world needs only one thing. It needs a hero.
Shush, Avalon.
Avalon?
One man, devilishly handsome, impossibly statuesque, the only hope.
Stop it!
Alright, there's really not a lot of other videos, surprisingly, for Saturday.
You were barely lucky to escape the Negativitron out there.
Who are you?
I was on the lookout, that is. How'd you get? My name is...
You're not...
I am Avalon Centrifuge.
Wait.
Indeed you are.
And you are?
My name is... Larry Da Vinci. And...
Craft World is in grave peril.
Oh,
Together
no.
the Alliance shall defeat the Negativitron.
Avalon, please. You never let me do that bit.
Well, I'm the best at it. Hey, Slick. Da Vinci's gonna put you through your paces to see if you're worthy of the Alliance. We shall not be defeated. Hey, see you soon, Ace. I'm out of here.
Hurry back. I should do this on my own, I really should. But never mind that. You'll be needing something to get around Craftworld safely. I present to you your pod.
Ah, our home base.
Oh,
Huh?
Why does this...
Don't you hate when that happens?
I present to you your pod.
Home sweet home. Where we'll, or rather, the vessel that will take us wherever we need to go. As
Off you
evidence.
trot. There's a good fellow. I need to make sure you're match fit for the Alliance. Just one or two simple experiments. Tests. See you in a tick.
Oh yeah, sucker.
Welcome back to your pod, just as you left it. As you already know, you use your pod to choose games, find friends, and host social gatherings, all without worrying about clearing up afterwards. Now, Masak Chum, you no doubt remember the controller. Use it to access the pod computer. Just stand in front of it, tap the menu button, and let the adventure begin again.
Did you know that with Cross-Buy, you only need to purchase a costume once to wear it across LittleBigPlanet 2, Vita, and Karting? If you already bought costumes for another LittleBigPlanet game, head on over to the store to download them now. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. So let's just go straight into the story.
Da Vinci is one of the
Da Vinci's
creators.
Hideout
This
by Larry Da
badge marks
Vinci.
the beginning of your quest. Tap the action button to jump in and explore.
Ow,
or
and it
press
looks
the
like
menu
there's a
button
lot
for
more. Look at
more
that, it even
information.
points out where you gotta go. So, I guess there's only, well, where left to go, but yeah. My... Okay, and... Wait. Is he seriously gonna follow me throughout the entire level? Oh, are we really back to the jibba jabba talk like in the fucking Rareware games? And yeah, this tutorial is just reteaching us what we already know, especially given that we literally beat the first game the other day. Under bad circumstances, though. I swear a lot of the reason I feel like with some of this nonsense, it's like the way I get some of it. It's like, you ever remember those old Ask Ashley sketches from All That? You know, where Amanda Bynes plays a seeming cute girl, basically answering questions that people ask her. But when she reads it, she's appalled by the stupidity of what she sees, so she rages and mocks them, belittles at some point. Yeah, that's kind of what that was there. The days before, well, Hollywood chewed up and spat her out. Oh
I
dear.
got stuck in a hat once,
You know,
And
I never had
sometimes
to
you'll
use
get
this
stuck in
feature
Little
even
Big
once.
But all is not lost, so don't get all...
Oh, we're not going that way. We're going this way. Those prize bubbles contain stickers.
The stickers in Little Big Planet are tiny masterpieces and the most collectible must-haves in the ethereal dreamscape. Press the menu button to open your poppet and select Stickers and Decorations with the Action button. Gaze in wonderment at this display. It makes the Sistine Chapel
Ooh,
look
hey.
like something you'd stick on a fridge with a novelty magnet. So, share these divine sticky
Ooh.
lovelies as you're gadding around Little Big Planet by placing them here, there, and everywhere.
Hip.
Choose the one
Hip.
you like with the
So
left
hip to
stick
be, I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
and select it with the Action button. Move it around with the left stick until it's just
Hey!
so.
I
Resize
wonder
it
if there's actually going to be more puzzles like that that will actually, you know, open things up. I mean, that would be nice. I got all the stickers. Okay. Okay, there still is some, I guess, jankiness to some of this, but what are you gonna do? It's physics, dude. How do they work? Okay. There we go. Good job, me. Oops. I went out of bounds on that one. There we go. I got it. It took a little bit, but we did it. But we got it. We did it. It's just a tutorial level. Though I guarantee you shit is going to get crazier the more and more we get into it. Oh, good news though. I do have some. Can I grab the? Aw, I can't grab the books. I do have some good news though. My replacement social network copy arrived from Walmart, and it is in much, much, much better condition than
If you're one of those techno Trevors who
than
knows
the one I got from
absolutely
Amazon.
everything
So yeah, it's actually
about
sitting in the
knock
stack right
novelty
here.
socks right off
But I
your
can assure
ankle.
you, unlike the last one I showed, when it had that big scratch, this one does not. And it's in much better condition. So I'm going to keep this one I got from Walmart and return the one I got from Amazon. Just return it, give my money back. No harm, no foul. They have returns that are super easy and fair. But yeah, that was not fun. But in the end, I'm at least happy that everything is resolved. So I will probably... Well, I either have that or Constantine to watch tomorrow. I don't know which one I can do, because they're both around 2 hours, so it's like pick your choice. And it's not like the case where Spider-Verse and, whatchamacallit, Collateral, where I chose to watch Collateral before I watched Into the Spider-Verse, and well, that kind of sort of screwed with my perspective on the animation here, like, so, for that movie, because, well,
What a superb
let's go to the next level, grab and
Really, you're
swing.
well-versed in the...
So yeah, like I said, yeah, watching that one, I've mentioned it before, but because of the way Collateral was shot, it gives it a very time to learn about grabbing and swing, which we already know about, but we're gonna relearn anyways. But like I said, it has skewed, my perspective, or my opinion of the animation, mainly because, like I said, with Collateral, it has a very unique way it was shot. It was shot with the Hypervision Real Camera, or whatever the heck. I forget the exact name, but it's something like that. And basically, especially the way Michael Mann did that film in particular, gives it a very distinct look to it. Like, it's a very sleek-looking film, shall we say. Like, anyone who's watched it knows what I mean. If you haven't, please do, because it's a great film. And P.S., just go into it blind, please, like I did. Like, don't go and just... Okay, this is, not nice. Oh, dear. Okay. There we go. And ultimately, yeah. So that film has a very sleek look to it, which I think also helps it be very memorable. However, as for the Spider-Verse, I've always pertained that the animation in those films has always just felt too, I guess, not really jittery, inconsistent, I feel like, for me. I get that it's supposed to be the style of a comic book, but genuinely... Oh, hey, you can keep tapping X. But I'm kind of not a fan of the look ultimately. Like when the slower bit hit, it's like it switches to stop motion. And when the normal bits come in, that's when it speeds up. But even then, I think also with the second film as well, I do not think the problems that I had were better. Maybe the animation style is just not my thing, really. Like, I'm more of like traditional animation, traditional CGI. The only time I really thought that style kind of worked in the end actually was Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. And that really, I think, is because I think that had like the perfect balance of it, like across the board. I think the film in general was just more consistent to a degree as well. That, and I think it had a stronger story than the two Spider-Verse films. And so, yeah, I mean, at least, okay, maybe the first one you can argue brand new, so you can kind of give it the benefit of the doubt. But with the second one, when it hit, I don't know. I kind of found the second one a bit worse than the first. Like, story didn't hit as hard. I still was left scratching my head in some other instances. And personally, anytime I think a JoJo-style cliffhanger happens, I hate it. Like, I know, right? I mean, there's parts in films all the time. We've had it. Deathly Hallows, Part 1. Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, for example, here. I get that. I'm not opposed to that entirely, at least when it does make sense. However, I will say, like, if you can't, like, run it properly or whatever here, you can't... Yeah, this is not nice. I can't get it. Be sure to fire R1 to anything that is grabbable. I'll simply hold R1. Okay, maybe if I just... Okay, I'm trying to get some momentum, but it's not working. Like, I keep hitting the button wrong. And I want to keep going into the wildflower voice, but I can't. And the jump button doesn't want to work, so let's just leave those behind and keep going. And every time I hear this song, by the way, all I can think of is the one cutaway, the disco friggin' skating bit from that one episode of Family Guy. Yeah, Hell Comes to Quahog, you know the one. Man. Remember when Family Guy didn't go down the crapper? Yeah, I digress. Anyways, though, where was I? Oh, yeah. Just the animation of it, I'm not the hugest fan of. So sometimes I think with movies with that style, you need like a really good story to keep you going. I don't know, it's just my general thoughts. I don't know, I kind of do find the Spider-Verse films a bit overrated. They're not bad films, I will say this outright. It actually takes a lot of work to make a so-called bad film. Whether accidental or not, basically. Just ask Tommy Wiseau. No, but it's like at the end of the day, sometimes, I don't know. I mean, I've probably just accepted that maybe they're not fully my thing at the end of the day. I mean, I'm still going to be a Spider-Man fan no matter what, until I'm not here anymore, because, yeah, I always have, you know. It is what it is. What the... Damn. It's not going through. There we go. And drop it. 2 times multiplier. This is a race game. We know how the race works. Here we go. Are you ready to race? But yeah, I don't know. I hope the third one breaks the charm, actually. But, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Or rather, should I say, the second part 2 of the second film, which is like they've pretty much had a good delay on that for a while now, actually, which, I mean, at the end of the day, I'd rather they make the film properly and not rush through with it, as opposed to rushing the film out and having it be of subpar quality, because nobody wants that. A good thing, a delayed product is eventually good, but a rushed product is forever bad, man. Whoa! Whoa, what a throw that was! Just some food for thought, I guess, really. Yeah, but do watch Collateral if you haven't, really, and a lot of Michael Mann films. Like, if you haven't, because they're great. At least the ones I've seen. Not everything he has been a so-called banger, but you know what? I really like what I've seen. Collateral, Heat, Miami Vice, kind of mixed on the Keep. I really hope Public Enemies actually gets a 4K, because
for this exploring malarkey, weren't you? Onward and upward. Its side levels are brill fun.
I really hope
You
that
access
does,
them by
because
collecting
that is a
achievements
very
in the
good
main
game.
story.
I really hope Public Enemies does. I haven't, because I've never seen it, and it looks like a very promising film. I don't know if we can quite call it the second coming of the Untouchables, per se, but it is something interesting. I got an idea. Why don't we put the colonial door here and see what happens? Ooh. Hey, that looked kind of neat. I really want to keep going into the Wildflower voice. Like, but I can't help myself with it, you know? I don't know why. Like, if you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, oh boy. So for any of you who watch the football YouTuber Tom Grossi, you know he basically has crafted several characters, and the most bizarre one is Wildflower. Basically, Wildflower is a fan of Washington Commanders. But the crazy thing is, it's like the way his story had him set up, he was so high, and at one point during the arc when they were being changed from the Redskins to the Commanders, he basically had this arc where Wildflower was losing his mind so much and had some passive-aggressive shit over everything. And the basic lore here is that essentially what happens is, like, he ends up abusing drugs so much that he's in, like, this permanent chilled state. And he talks like this. It's very nice. And it's just so fucking bizarre, but you can't help him love him, too, now. Like, it's kind of bizarre, because he just, yeah. You can't help but love him, too, in a weird way. Oh, man. Especially since now the Commanders, well, are fun to root for. Like, again, they're actually fun now to kind of root for, actually. Like, because they basically took out the cancer of their organization that was causing them the troubles for years in Dan Snyder. And, well, the team has been on an uphill battle. They got pretty much the rookie player of all time, basically, now in Jaden Daniels. Sorry, I love CJ Stroud and all, but Jaden Daniels was on a whole nother level, man. Oh, that was fun. But yeah, and so basically it's like, I think it's just fun to do the voice, really, even though it can kind of strain him, especially given that he's been doing a big-ass charity stream where well, the goal basically is either for him to get to 1 million subs, which is taking its sweet time, or even eventually, raising $1 million for a particular charity. And he's been live for like several days now. It's crazy. Okay, hold on. I see what we gotta do here. Whee! Oh, shit. Oh, and again, Sackboy's gonna... There we go. Nice and easy. I tell ya, it's crazy, though. Okay. Okay, so this grappling hook does give you a little more range of adjusting to access areas with power pellets and shit. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, there we go. But, yeah, honestly, I just wanted to be football season. And crazy thing today is actually, like, when I went out, interlevel link, there we go. When I went out, because I was actually out for a bit of today, at least during the lunch hour, basically, oh boy. This string with the grappling hook stuff and going up and down is like giving me some Mission Impossible-esque vibes, you know. Okay, let's see if we can get that. But yeah, when I went out today, actually, well, because I went out, because today we celebrated my aunt's birthday here, like, at least, in regards to, like, well, one of my grandma's actual children, so yeah. My main aunt, my mom's sister, we went out for lunch, actually. We went to there we go. We went to a nice little, Italian place, actually. It was pretty good, actually, though I ended up getting, like, a steak. I had a filet mignon. I wanted to get the good stuff. I knew it was going to be a big deal. You don't go out and spend a lot, but for somebody's birthday, shit. But for birthdays, absolutely. Well, there we go. And so when I got there, yeah, my uncle had one of his his Texans jacket on, because the weather right now is, well, it's cold as hell. Yeah, so yeah, kind of just got me thinking some stuff though. I mean, right now for sports, all we've really got is Premier League, March Madness, and golf. But even then, it's like I kind of just want to chill here a bit. Didn't really follow too much. It was just nice to break. Just go out and see what else, and yeah. But yeah, we've still got football on the brain, even though the off season's here. I think it also helps that Stutz and Landry make it exciting, since I'm mainly a Texans fan. They're the ones I listen to for local media stuff. Ah, crap, dude. Oh, look at that. You can even use grappling hooks to open those up. Well done, old cod. You're the swing king. But yeah, I had a nice little day, all things considered. It just sucks that it's kind of gloomy and rainy. Oh, I did want to show off one little pickup, actually, that I found. Say, you remember in my Death by Degrees review how I mentioned Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks as an example of a game spin-off of a fighting franchise that was actually done properly? Guess what came into my local game store, actually, and movie shop? That. Yes, this came in here. It was 30 complete, and it even has the little reg card in here. So yeah, I now actually have this after shouting it out. And I made that, like, mention as an example in that review. Don your thinking bear for this one. It's a chin stroker. So now I actually have this game, and we may just play that on stream because I kind of want to. Basically, if you've never heard of Shaolin Monks, it's basically like a beat 'em up, but in the Mortal Kombat universe, where you play as Liu Kang and Kung Lao. You can play as one or the other, or you can play in couch co-op, which is always appreciated. That's not something you see very often in this day and age. I miss couch co-op, man. You don't get fun. But yeah, I may just play that on stream. I do need to rip it. The disc was not in perfect condition, but likely they tested it because it was like a $30 game, so it's a bit priced higher than your average one, so they had to have tested it. But I'm like, in the end of the day, I'm gonna rip it anyways to my Xbox. Because that's what I do. I have my hard drive, I rip the games, and then I can play them whenever I want. So beyond that, right? It even has the original Mortal Kombat 2. Okay, that's not good. Oh, okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Ooh. And that switch disables the electricity for a little bit, so we can get over here. Oh! Yuck! Note to self, be quicker. Oh hey, look, there's a second switch. Whee! You just gotta hit those switches and be fast. A catapult? Oh gee, I wonder where this is gonna take us. Hang on. And... Wow! Oh! Ooh. What else do I want to talk about? I don't know. But yeah, something actually that's annoying though, because that one I bought. So there's a reason I put all the dang games for my Xbox on my hard drive. It's not just because of it's better load times and a whole bunch of other reasons as well. It's also because the disk drive in my Xbox is not in the best of conditions, so I kind of have no choice. I have to rip them. I have to put them on the drive. And unfortunately, there is a bit of a problem with some games when you try to get them. How do I put this? Remember what happened with Imsve Airlay when the whatever the hell their name was basically came in and issued a bunch of takedown like copyright notices on behalf of a bunch of big publishers, and as a result, shit. Okay, I'm stuck. Ack. And there was a whole... Oh shit. And there was a whole bunch of them. Oh shit. Get a little moment. Wait, not too much. Not too much. Ah! Okay, it's okay. Still hanging by a thread. There we go. So yeah, remember when that happened? Well, a bunch of Mortal Kombat games were unfortunately claimed in the process. And unfortunately, yeah, that means trying to track down the 6th gen MKs. You just want to get the ISOs and put them on there. You can't exactly do that, unfortunately. You have to find it elsewhere or rip it with the disk drive itself. And that's not exactly ideal because that does put a lot of wear and tear on the drive. I could just rip those few that I can't get elsewhere manually, but that's not ideal. Plus, and the thing is, many of these you cannot actually get
This badge
elsewhere.
looks a bit bigger than the others.
Like, I want to take a
But
minute
each is
actually
bound to
here
have
and look at the
something
list
special
just so I
in
can
store.
read off what's on
Giant
here.
kitten, perhaps?
Oh my god. Okay, here it is. To be found, COD Finest Hour / Big Red One, which you can't get that, cannot buy that, digitally at least. Oh, brother. You cannot buy that for, digitally. Ah, shit. Castlevania Curse of Darkness. You cannot get that on modern platforms either, which is annoying because it's kind of underrated. MK Deadly Alliance / Deception. You can't get that on modern platforms or any of the MK games for that matter. So, gonna have to add Shaolin Monks. The Medal of Honor trilogy, which is Frontline, Rising Sun, and European Assault. You can't get those on, well, yeah, you can't. I don't believe you can get those on modern platforms. There's a PS3 release, but I don't think you can get them on PS4 non. NHL Rivals 04, which is strange here because none of Microsoft's other sports games have been claimed. Sonic Heroes and Sonic Mega Collection Plus. You can't get those. Hold on, am I missing one? No, Shadow the Hedgehog can be got. Oh, that's weird. I thought that would be... Or maybe it was. I don't remember. I have to look. Yeah, but the Sonic Heroes and Mega Collection Plus, you cannot get those digitally either on modern platforms or backwards compatibility on Xbox One and on. And Soul Calibur 2? You used to be able to buy that one, but they delisted it. They delisted it because licensing bullshit, because of Spawn. Okay. This is the last one here. Defeated and you shall become a member of the Alliance. You've got limited retries until you have to start again. Oh, so now basically, fuck. Uh-oh. You need to turn all the lights red to green, but I'm in charge. And he's gonna shock us. That's step 1. Now step 2. Okay, that's gonna reset the switches, so we need to do just that now. Ah, shit, get down. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Ha. Shit. Yeah. The hell? How did I get shocked that time when I didn't even touch the thing? Ah, shit. Aha! Gotcha! Quick, grappling hook. There we go. Oh! Don't worry, it's okay. Ah! Shit. There we go! Made short work of me. I mean that. Should have put more effort, but never mind. Whew! Mission accomplished. Well, there we go. That's the first section of the entire game done. However many more sections
Top
left.
hole, sack thing. Top hole. You've passed the test. You're in the Alliance. Avalon sent you a message. Dear Hotshot, welcome to the Kablamo Club.
I thank
Kablamo
you.
Club, really? Look out here, sack thing. We have to get to Victoria von Bathyspheres. She's built us a sackbot army. Now, pretend you're on a magnificent steed. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop,
I wish there was... None of the playthroughs I found have timestamps. That's kind of annoying. Don't you kind of hate when there aren't timestamps on a long play? So you can basically go and
Congratulations! Not only are you the newest member of the
try
Alliance,
and
but you've unlocked...
the grounds of another creator.
Oh. Wait a sec. I'm not as young as I used to be in my youth.
Well, that doesn't look good. That looks like it's falling apart.
Hello? Victoria? Angel Cake?
Oh, my house! Oh,
Oops.
years of building and baking down the plug hole.
Sorry.
What did I do wrong? What didn't I do right?
Hey, lady.
Plum pudding, you're marvelous. Prodigious. They say everyone has 10,000
Oh, I'm starting to feel tired again. Annoying thing is I've been trying not to use
I'm
my
sure
phone, like
this isn't
wake up in the
your
night and end up on my phone.
It always is. And my
So what I did was,
my
when it was
beautiful
time, when
robot,
JD's stream came on, and
fresh
after I
last
told
night
Show
and
Stealer,
stolen away
because he's also a fan of him,
God
that the
knows
music was
where,
done,
mutated
and I said my good nights and your
into
welcomes and everything. I literally put the phone down on top of the stack of Switch games. I put it face down, didn't mess with it, and it worked.
Sad thing
I was
is
like
Dave
a-
was well,
Trying to see if
your
maybe I
first
could use this.
Alliance mission.
Aha!
How about you
I'm a
don't chat?
genius. I don't even have to open this thing now. I just used my little spudger here to pop it back into place. How do you like dim apples, game? Mmm. I love that line. What can I say? I need to rewatch that film. I feel like... You ever rewatch a film where you saw it at a younger age and you liked it, but when you later rewatch it as an adult, you appreciate it more? Like, there are, like, I would say a lot of Pixar films probably... Oh, we gotta grab that. I definitely do feel like a lot of Pixar films fit the bill, but no. No, really, what I think actually that it is, if I could just figure out what I'm doing, because... Oh, I just have to keep moving. But what I really think it is, though, is like films you watch in like high school, and then you end up watching them again as an adult. And the obvious film I was referencing there was Good Will Hunting. Like, at the time, I got the basics of it, but at the same time, I never fully appreciated it, for, I never appreciated it, like, or not fully appreciate, I didn't quite fully get it, because I was just in high school. Ah, shit, I gotta be careful here. There we go. Because I only watched it, like, when I was in high school, and I really liked it at the time. But I think rewatching it now as an adult would probably give me a better appreciation for the film itself on a whole. At least, I think it would. Because there are some that you watch at certain points in your life, whenever, but then you revisit them when you really need them the most. And like I said, Pixar films especially are good examples of that. Like, especially mainly like a lot of like the earlier ones, like the Toy Story films especially, I feel like were obviously the big ones because, well, you appreciate them as children, but then you reconnect with the messages like as an adult when you need them the most, when you're struggling in life. I feel like I should revisit a lot of those films. I do own every Pixar film in 4K. Yes, even the bad ones, because I'm a collectionist, and I have the bad ones, which at this point I would say include really Cars 2 and Lightyear, because let's be honest, I have it right here still. I know. When I watch this, I guarantee you this is gonna blow the shit out of Lightyear. Like, seriously. Like, that's all I needed to do and I'll be happy, which I'm pretty sure it will because it's Christopher fucking Nolan. That and one of my other younger cousins will appreciate it too because, like I said, the last time I met him, I had not seen... I told him, because it's funny, because that day, that was like a little, tamale making party with many more of our other family too, and some who reside in Louisiana. And so, what the deal? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Aha, okay, I see. I see. And so when I got over there early, I saw that they were actually watching Inception. At least the guys were. The boys were watching Inception, so it's like, I had never actually seen that one either. I know there's actually a subsequent significant amount of Nolan I've not seen. I've seen several of his aviators, like the Dark Knight trilogy. I've obviously seen that. Okay, this is not... Okay, I feel so lost on this right now about what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea what I'm even doing or what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, and I saw it over there too, and I mentioned also never seen Interstellar, which they all say that's really like a great one. So I'm actually, that's one of the reasons I got it for Christmas. That and the reason, hold on, I think aha! There we go. It just takes a little bit of time. It's kind of like how I figured out that issue with my retro achievements set. Aha! So I am so from... Yeah, with a lot of this, how I figured that out. But yeah, I'll be happy when I watch more of Nolan's work. I want to get all of his remaining ones that are available in 4K. Because the only ones that I don't have of his that are in 4K now are Inception and The Prestige. Oh wait, this is an anniversary year for Inception. Maybe that'll get an anniversary Steelbook re-release or something, because when the Steelbook, when it originally came out in 4K, it was a Best Buy exclusive. But as we all know now, sadly, Best Buy, I can just grab them and throw them, which is awesome. Sadly, as we all know now, Best Buy no longer carries... Shit. Okay, I gotta hit this. Best Buy no longer carries physical media for movies and TV shows. No DVDs, no Blu-rays, no 4Ks. And that sucks because, honestly, having more people compete there actually is really helpful, you know. I never even got the chance, like, to thank the local store I go to yet, but I want to thank the people there, honestly, that there still are, that there still is, like, a place to get, like, physical movies and stuff, regardless of the format, because, yeah, you can even get some VHS. I haven't seen Laserdisc yet for sale, but I'm sure if they decide to, we'll see. Who knows, maybe they might. But yeah, it's like I never quite got the chance to thank them, because, well, because with Best Buy going out of the game, there's only so many options you can do for a physical media for films. Like, I'm thankful that I even have a local store near me, and they have a second location on the southwest side of the city. But I go to the one that's closer to me because, yeah. So, like I said, back to the main deal. Inception had a Best Buy exclusive steelbook that is since out of print. It's also one of those that have a slip cover that's a pain in the ass to get, which, to be honest, I really kind of hate the slipcover ordeal when it comes. It feels like every major 4K now has a slipcover. And sadly, some of the ones with Nolan are uncommon. Not Interstellar. That one's still a very common slip. But, like, the Prestige and Inception especially. Inception might have a better shot because Warner has re-released some of their Best Buy exclusive steelbooks that they had as Walmart exclusive steelbooks. Because that's where many of the exclusives are now. Like, well, it's either Walmart... Let's see, can I go here? There we go. Like, it's either Walmart or Amazon. Like, rarely do I see Target ever, and even they've been kind of downsizing a little their physical stuff over the years. You have to make it through my garden. Oh, brother. So, like, that's really what it is. I mean... And, yeah, whatever's left at Target... Because Barnes & Nobles is also pretty good for physical media, actually, though, as well. And plus, they do have good sales. They'll run sales, like, at least a couple times a year for, like, Arrow and Criterion boutiques, and yeah. Like, especially also if you want to get into, like, boutique stuff, that's, like, a whole other beast. Ah, crap, that didn't work. I'm trying to get it. Honestly, I don't know, really. Just, it kind of hurts, even though Best Buy kind of did do some some of their flaws, they were still a decent option, all things considered. It's also just a pain in the ass in general, because the secondhand market for a lot of these steelbooks, there we go, are stupidly, outrageously priced. I mean, good luck trying to get, I'm pretty sure, the 4K steelbook of Casino for a decent price. I'm lucky I even managed to get that when I did, and that was like a graduation gift. And by the way, that's also another really fantastic film, too, so yeah. I'm almost kind of surprised Arrow hasn't re-released it yet, considering they've re-released quite a few Universal titles that are already available in 4K, like Carlito's Way being one of them. Okay. As well as, what was it? Okay, there we go. As well as Waterworld. But then again, Waterworld, they kind of sort of already had their own Blu-ray of that. So I guess them putting that out in 4K was really not much of a surprise. But Carlito's Way, that one was surprising. So some people thought when the Red Jacket teaser showed up for Arrow that they were going to do Casino in 4K, but no, it ended up being The Long Kiss Goodnight, which still, I think, was a good choice for a 4K, and that's one of those Shane Black films I've never seen, so I'm probably going to watch it. Like, I am probably going to, well, wait, am I kidding? I am. Probably. I am. I have it friggin' pre-ordered, for goodness sake. Okay, there we go. I figured out how to do this. Jump, jump, jump. Ah! Horse, horse. Ah! There we go. There we go. Hit it. Oh, my brothers and sisters, we are gonna whoop this game. Ah! You have to hit that one right on the head. Okay, here we go. Come on. But yeah, some of those are a pain to get with slipcovers or even just steelbooks, so even re-releases are kind of nice. Crap. Ah, it's not aiming. There we go. That was a little bit of a pain in the butt, but what are you gonna do? Wait, go back and get that. Oh no. Damn. Gotcha. Can't believe I even figured out that little spudger thing. But yeah, pain in the butt to find Inception steelbook or slipcover for a decent price. And then there's the Prestige, which when I learned that it had a 4K, I was actually kind of surprised. Because the thing with that one is, in the States it was a Disney movie. It was released through the Touchstone Pictures label. But overseas, it was a Warner Brothers film, who Nolan had a decent working relationship with up until Tenet. Crap. Okay, we gotta think of a better way. And then he's pretty much switched to Universal, and well, he has since had a much better relationship with, oh shit. With Universal, thanks to this mega success that was Oppenheimer. Whoa! Whoa, that was neat. But yeah, and like, the Prestige, it comes out with a 4K, but it's like under the radar and not a lot of people knew about it, because I think the thing is with that one is that Warner did a lot of the pretty much did all the legwork on the restoration in the 4K for that film. And they basically was like, hey, you have the rights to it in the States, Disney. And you're like, okay. So they just go ahead and release it like that. But that's the end of that. And so basically what happened was, like, the slipcover is so damn rare to find. Like, you'll probably find more often that if someone does have it, there's a good chance it's a custom slipcover and not an actual original slipcover. I wouldn't even be surprised. And there's no steelbook for it either. At least not in the States. It's honestly kind of frustrating, too. Because I don't even think it has Dolby Vision in it, as far as I'm aware. Then again, because Nolan's not really a fan of Dolby Vision. Because it's like, you can only get it if you have a Dolby Atmos. Well, not all the time, but even then it's like, you'd have to pay the fee anyways. And he also likes to keep his films very much in the IMAX experience. And even though IMAX does have an equivalency in DTSX, he doesn't even use that. So, I don't know. You be the judge. It is what it is, I guess. But yeah, Prestige is tough to find with a slipcover. Inception's tough to find, the steelbook or slipcover. But Warner has re-released some of their steelbooks through Walmart. They recently re-released Evil Dead Rise, which I finally got and watched, by the way, which... it's a strange film, you know. I'll say this about Evil Dead Rise. It takes a lot of the insanity that was seen in all the past Evil Dead films, but it puts it in a new way. Because the 2013 one was basically just retreading kind of the original story, but adding different reasons for going to the cabin. This one, though, completely takes it away from the woods. Well, you have that little opening sequence, but after that, when it goes into the city, well, that's when the real fun begins, and it's crazy, bonkers, insanity. Like, pretty much everything you would expect, yeah. I'm still gonna say that Army of Darkness is my favorite in the entire series. I mean, how could it not be? It's one of the most quotable films ever. And it's genuinely, I feel like it's got the perfect mix of everything. Like, ooh, it even tell you how many levels there are, too. I think that's why I really love it so much. Like, it basically has the crazy scariness of spooky demons, unlike from the past one, but it puts it in a new light in medieval times as well. Ash Williams is at his peak full, well, Ash Williams and everything. I mean, there's a reason his dialogue is just so damn memorable. It's just witty, so damn quotable. You remember the lines. There's a reason it's got so many great quotes, like almost every damn one, too. Like, in general, it's a very quotable movie, all things considered, too. Like, ooh, this is kind of fun. The most accurate sniper rifle I've ever made. Try it out on this meanie. Ooh, okay. Crap. Ooh. Oh, the flames are just, yeah. Alright, in the name of the Alliance. But yeah, beyond that, it's just like the perfect mix. Like, it's got the mix of horror, action, comedy, romance, and it's just... I feel like everything is just done so convincingly in ways that other films kind of can't quite compare to. Like, you know the phrase, often imitated while never duplicated? Well, the thing is, I truly think Army of Darkness is kind of a one-of-a-kind movie. It's not one you're going to see a heck of a whole lot of like it here out there, but yeah, I mean, there's others that have tried, but nothing quite beats the original film. There's a reason it still has remained a classic all these years later. Shit, talking about it does make me want to go rewatch it. I mean, I kind of have to rewatch it anyways, to tell you the truth. Especially not due to the fact that, I have to test another film, actually, that I wanted to run against it. Okay, that's not good. I need to fix this. And that film is, there we go. I have to switch there to turn it. And that film is actually Elvira, not Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. No, that's Elvira's Haunted Hills. Because the thing is, before I had watched Army of Darkness, I had seen Elvira's Haunted Hills first, because I loved the previous film, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And so I had to check out Haunted Hills because I had never seen it. It was like the second Elvira film following, yeah, the original Mistress of the Dark. But that one came out in like, crap. But that one came out in like 2001. Like a whopping, I'd say, 13 years after the original movie did. And the thing with that film is that it was more like funded on a lower indie level. So, whereas Mistress of the Dark was a full-bore studio production. And with it being a a lesser production, it had less of a budget. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's not really that much of a problem. But I think when I first looked at everything and the way the film was, I mean, my initial impression from the poster was essentially Elvira's Army of Darkness. Elvira meets Army of Darkness, which, you know, that sounds like a badass fucking movie. I mean, shit. At last, that's not what Haunted Hills really is. So in the end... oh, crap. So in the end, when I saw it, I was a little bit disappointed with what it ended up being. I didn't even outright hate it, but I'm like, yeah, this is not what I was hoping it was going to be. I kind of was hoping for something more, like I said, Because then when I watched Army of Darkness, I'm like, oh, well, this is what I've wanted, dude, the entire time, man. And, oh shit. But yeah, I do have some other films in the stack that I want to rewatch. And if I do rewatch them, I'll probably talk about them on stream because I'm close to finishing my close to having my next stack ready. I probably got to handle some other things too. Ack. Okay, I'm not doing this right. And there's life counters back. Yeah, I'm not doing this right. That doesn't do anything. This is... Aha! Look at this. I hit it. Oh! It sticks. That's not... Do that. Fuck. I'm running out of lives here. See, I know what I'm supposed to do here. I have to stick it and let it hit. And that does that, right? And then I gotta do the same for the other one. Okay. Aha! There we go. I'm in. Ah, overshot it. Oh, there we go. There's the end. Whew! We made it. But yeah, there's like a lot in that stack I kind of want to look at. If I can try to remember. I already mentioned Elvira's Haunted Hills at the top. Then there's In and Out, which is directed by Frank Oz and stars Kevin Kline and Joan Cusack. So, yeah. Oh boy, do I have a lot to say about that film. Then Nothing But Trouble. Then after that, well, I'm trying to remember what the fourth one, I believe. I'm trying to remember what it was. Shoot. I'm blanking out on it right now, but if I could look over here real quick, I'm sure we'll find it. Let me see. Oh yeah, and then Win a Day with Tad Hamilton, but that's not the one I was forgetting about. No, it was the Bad News Bears remake, so... Yeah. Ah, crap. Bad idea. There has to be a way. Best for you and Victoria to hang back. Oh, that's what I gotta do. There we go. It's all in the timing. Yeah, and then Indecent Proposal, which out of all those you could probably say is the only truly, I guess, bad movie of the bunch, which is ironic given that Kino Lorber actually released it. Ooh, Monster Masher. The Monster Mash. God, there's a lot of holidays I want around back already, but you know, we have to wait. It's a triple whammy, but businesses make all their money on it. Something I actually brought up too, actually, a 5 times multiplier today, because originally we were gonna go to a different place, actually. We were gonna go to Papacitos, actually. But alas, all the Mexican places are full today because, surprise, surprise, National Margarita Day. And where else do you go to get a margarita? But you go to friggin', well, any other Mexican place you can go, like, get yourself a margarita, which is irony because the place we went to, my cousin got the Grand Margarita on the menu. I just had an Arnold Palmer because I didn't feel like having any alcohol in my system. Like, I really didn't. Shit. Like, whenever in any doubt, it's usually the Arnold Palmers that always make the world of difference. Ah! That's fucking frustrating that I have to wait for this to work properly, or it doesn't work at all. Okay, we hit the checkpoint. But yeah, I'll say this, like, yeah, it was crazy too. Yeah. But I mentioned too, it's like, with all these national made-up holidays, it feels like, you know, just really, it feels like a way for businesses to just get more money. Because if people have a reason to do something, go out and spend money, well, the businesses get their money in the process. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a little much, but it's just some food for thought, I guess. I know money has to be made, but still. But, yeah. The more I think about it, I don't know, the more I feel like it has to hit somewhere. Whoa. Well, we certainly are going bouncy bouncy. Yep. We certainly are going to bounce. More bounce. Let's see if we can bounce more. Whee! Oh, what the fudge? Yay, there we go. I have to pull the plug. There you go. Bye-bye, sucker. I can already tell that this game is flowing a lot like the original did. It's story time. Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? Judging by how he's appeared on AEW as of late, I'd say not many are, unfortunately, ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby. There's too much going on. Destroy it, sack thing. I can't watch. Wait, how do I'm stuck. Oh. Because I'm kind of stuck right now. Oh. Okay. Can't touch that one or it's game over. Okay, this is not going the way I want. Doc! This might be the first level we go down. See, you touch that, he gets shocked instantly. Grab that! Not enough. I think it needs multiple hits. I think it needs one more hit. Yeah. Brutal. That boy is... Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I think this is for every level. Expect the shocks. Doc. Watch this. Aha! I can't believe I have to fight this thing on one go. Okay, I bet this is the most difficult. I see the rocks now, but I have to be careful. Oh! Shit! No, don't return to the pod. Fuck. I hit the wrong level. Shit, dude. You can't even skip the cutscene. Okay, well at least we know what to do now, so I'm not gonna get too frustrated here. It is only, I think, the first real boss you fight in the game. looks like it takes 3 hits each, so... Now that we know this, we just gotta keep taking it out each time. Alright, we know what we need to do here. Run all the way to the side. Oh shit. He's gonna launch those. He's always gonna launch them in an upward arc, though. And then when he opens up... Okay, so those don't actually hit, but they can knock you back, which itself can get annoying. I think they just take some time, though. Okay, maybe they can. They can take 2 hits at least, but... We're not out of the woodworks. Aha! There we go! There we go, we're doing good. We're doing good. I got this. I can do this. Oh shit. Oh, this one's not so bad when you just stand here and let him do his thing. That's not it. Wait, it is! Bye-bye, bitch. They aced that sucker. Here we go, you've completed Victoria's lab. Yay for me. There we go. Shit. Okay. We'll let this little scene play out.
My beautiful machine. Oh, I just knew she wouldn't survive. My inventions never do.
My little sponge finger, this is no time for crying over spilled icing. It looks like your sackbots are all being taken to the factory of a better tomorrow. To the factory!
Oh, Larry, I'm afraid I have to stay and clear up.
Won't you come with us? My pineapple upside down cake.
No, no, I can't just leave this mess.
Well, come with me. The Alliance is going on a rescue mission.
Alright. Yoinks and away! Follow that sackbot. Now we're going to the next. Let's go to the Clive Handforth. Sad Song of Clive Handforth. Better Factory of Tomorrow. It seems like the other 2 are the side missions, so really there's only like 5 levels if you just do all the main missions in the game. For what it's worth.
I'm a little man sitting in a can. And I thought my life had hit rock bottom when they told me about saturated fat.
Aw, poor guy.
Hello.
But now I've got no factory and nowhere to go.
Aww.
If only
Well,
there
I
was
think we're
someone
probably going to be halfway through this game by the end of today's stream. How long have we been... Oh my god, it barely feels like we've been spending any time, but almost 2 hours have gone by. See, I'll say this about the game.
Clive
Like, up until
and
the end of the
Bo.
first one,
Welcome to the
yeah.
factory of a better
But
tomorrow.
the same feeling I'm starting to
Such
get
as
here.
it
So I
is.
hope to God
Now,
towards
look
the
here,
end
Clive.
here.
What's the sticky
Yeah.
wicket on the sack
And then
box?
there's the other two
All
right
right.
here, but we
Looking
will get
to
to
build
those
an
eventually
army,
later
are you?
on.
Indulge me as I trudge down memory lane. There was a time when we printed the most accurate
need some more
calendars
water.
in all the land. Printed calendars and built
I'll be
huge
back.
spaceships. A simple life. We weren't miserable. Well, things could have been better, I suppose. We got by. But then, the Negativitron arrived and attacked. I was ravaged and discarded.
Yes, Clive, but the army.
The sackbots are all enslaved inside the factory. You'll have to get in and set them free.
The Negativitron's terrifying. Sackbots have been brainwashed. Find your way inside to the factory. Okay. So yeah, we're getting there with some of this, but I do feel like it definitely has a lot of the same good in the first. But I hope the bad just stays, does not rear its ugly head, because if it does, we're gonna have a big problem. And we've got the grappling hook, so let's swing like we're Spider-Man. That's the only thing I kind of wish. I don't know if in Little Big Planet 3, if they ever did put out, say, any Spider-Man DLC, given that Sony, well, you know, they had their own Spider-Man game eventually, which I played all of that on stream, and I'll probably see about, I don't know if I'll be able to quite do anything about that, because some streams where I show the PlayStation 4 stuff in the background I may have to keep. But like a lot of the other stuff, I'm definitely going to try to archive it. Like, I should have just made a YouTube channel back from the get-go about it, to be honest. But I still have plenty of time to try and get stuff done. So, yeah. But either way, just keep taking it one vid at a time, one playthrough, and we'll just see how it goes. I do wish there was like a streamer mode, so you could just hide personal information on your PlayStation there, like when you're on Twitch. Like, at least if you're using a capture card and not like the built-in streaming functionality of the PlayStation 4. I mean, it's easy setting it up and all, but shit, it doesn't work all the time, and there are still some things blocked, so it kind of makes me want to replay some games, like, kind of replay Yakuza 0, replay, maybe Yakuza Kiwami. I know I did those off-stream for a second playthrough, but it would be nice to maybe go back and, I don't know, do like a New Game Plus run or something like that. Okay, we have to free all the sackbots and herd them to safety. Jeez, it's like... Oh. It's almost like dealing with the old factory workers in Nod World. Hold on. Can I? No, I can't. I'm trying, but it's not working. This is not nice. Damn! Go up! Go up! Ugh. I can't get the hell up there. Go up! Go up! Go up! Go up! Is there another way I can go? Okay. I think I'm having problems figuring out what to do. Unbelievable. Spent that long playing the first game, never once did I have to get help on a puzzle. Even then, it just took some brain power. But here, I think I'm genuinely stuck, though. Oh, I see what we have to do here now. See, I guess that's really all this does. It requires some brain power. Well, that was easy. But, how are we supposed to get him across? Because I can't get him across that way. Because they can't jump. And for some reason, I can't jump that far, nor can I get a decent running start. Seriously, I can't get a running start. Aha! There we go. Now I got it. I'm good. There you go, little fellas. You're free at last. Aha! Cramp. Aha! You mine now, fool. Now I know the pattern how to beat you. That was nice to get those, but we gotta go slide down the tube. Oh, hey, you freed your little friends without my help. Who knows, maybe you keep at it, you'll be done before you know it. Whoa. Maybe I need to grab one of you and throw you over here and see what happens. Ooh, bounce spot has a pin unlocked. Hey, where do you think you're going? I need your help. See? And now he's just gonna keep hitting that switch over and over and over, and then it's gonna take me right where I need to go. Okay, I'm gonna try to not talk like Wildflower so much. I don't know why I'm in a talkative mood. I don't know. I guess this time it's kind of helping here. Shiznit. Oops, sorry, little dude. Oh, fudge. Ooh. Ah. You're freed. I'm gonna put you through the hoop. Shooting the basket. No, you are gonna stay right here while I make the shot. Downtown! No! Going for 3, and he gets it. Cha-ching, baby. You were trying to save us. We were so scared. Thank you. Please help find the rest of us, please. Well, there's a lot more of that where that came from, little dudes. Give me a second. Let me hit this here. I got some messages I gotta clean out here. Okay. Next.
Oh, Harry. Oh.
There we go. Oops. Am crushed. Well, they're in a better place at least. But there's plenty more where that came from. You don't have to worry about that like I do. Because when I pull this little lever, they're free. Well, there they go. There we go. Look at him move through the little tube. Ooh. More of them. Just moving on through. You know what's funny? I'm starting to realize hey, something sounded familiar. Or denied? What do you mean denied? You have to keep going if we're gonna even beat the game. Ah, you ain't gonna deny me any longer. No, sir. No, ma'am. Through a little hoop. Oh, that didn't work. It's gonna mitigate the most damage. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Well, a little puzzle to solve. Let's get them all green. Aha! Look out below! Whoa! Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Ow. Had I not screwed up earlier at the end, I probably would have got it better, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Nope. Number 3. Bang for your buck, which I certainly got when I paid the price I did for this game. Uh-oh. Got it. Oh, we're back to that now, huh? Up, up, and away. Look at me. I'm all shelled up. Oops. Oh my god, we have to hang on to these bombs. That can't be safe. Ugh. Thank God that's over with. Ah! Son of a... Ah, cramp. There we go. There's definitely still a lot of craziness in this one, too. Okay. Whoa! Look out. Okay, level Link. Let's go. Woo! Oh, this is fun, actually. Until it won't be fun anymore, but if that's the case, if it can even just suppress that, and I guarantee you, alone, that'll probably already improve this game and actually make this the best in the franchise. Those fucking little sackbots. Ah, crap. Oh, wait, that's right. You take the hit. And they're just gonna keep on going. So this is how we have to get them to follow you. Ark! Whoa! Yeah, that didn't quite work. Ah! Son of a bitch. I think they all just got incinerated. Oh yeah, we can't go back that way. Yeah, I gotta use the bomb properly. Hey, oh, there they are. Nice job, partner. Oh, they burned the box to the ground, huh? Oh. Cramp, and that damn noise he makes, he still sounds like a friggin' water heater. Ah! Not working. Aha! There we go. Oh! Hey, thank you for the checkpoint, though. That was very nice of you, game. Whoa. Can't. Only 7. Not enough. I was much closer on last. I thought I was. Oh well, I thought I was closer, but what are you gonna do? Oh, excuse me. So this one, and then we're on to the final one for this section. Not every Sackbot is an all-star. B team good enough for the Alliance. Hey now, you're an all-star. Ouch! There we go. So these are gonna drop. Then you can jump. Oops. Gear crushed. How am I supposed to... Oh, I see what we need to do here. Ouch. They're not quite going my way. Swing. Come on, little bots. You're safe. I can't even tell you how much there are from the get-go. Keep going. We're making good progress. It's very quiet tonight. There we go. Oh boy. Hey, freeze. The heat is on. In the slide we go. Here we go. Ah, crap. Come on, pick me up. Pick me up for a ride now. Comrades. Come on, comrades. He's a man, not a god. Oh, that Rambo game was stupid. Ah, great. I think I need to actually use my barrel. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Oh no. Aha! Oh, this way. You're free! Oh shit. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Just let the robots come. Grab you. You're all free. Holy shnikey, dude. Get on this scale, damn it. Ah, damn. That's still pretty good, though. That's still very good. We are whooping this game. Yes, we are just cruising on back. Oh, even this. Oh boy. I smell another chase sequence, so hang on. I don't know about you, but this chase sequence is about to get wild and bonkers. Oh, you're not doomed. You're fine. He just took himself out. You're all fine. And that's all it was a silly little chase sequence. But hey, I'm just happy that section's done. I told you we make it. Oh, wait. False alarm, you fucking asshole. Damn. Foolish earthlings. Don't you know all right, and you're the gift shop? Just think of that line from the Simpsons ride. Well, crap. This is the part where they take your picture. Smile. Is that the real finish? That was close. It was quite the worst grand turkey I've ever had. Tiny turkey brain, easily swayed by negativitron. But no matter. Now the actual section's done. Now we can go to the next. Alright, no lives lost. Yeah! Alright, so while this next cutscene plays out...
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. We
Yes,
pretty much
philosophy
have about less
from
than
the
2
very
hours left in
depths
this
of
game
despair,
now.
And perch me once more atop the gilded throne of mid to
Yep,
upper level
I
medicine.
think we're making decent
I
progress.
never doubted you, Sackboy.
Oh, me?
Suppose.
You suppose.
Well, anyway, now I've got the full batting roster. It's time for the Alliance to go on tour. First up, Avalonia.
Avalon, the face of science, man. Oh, marvelous.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, so we're off. Bye-bye. On to the next. Welcome to My Magnificent Knows No Bounds by Avalon Centrifuge.
Hello, science face.
That's Avalon Centrifuge to you.
Ugh.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, I remember you.
Welcome to the triumphant manifestation of my transcendence. I call it home.
These voices sound familiar. Oh, that's Stephen Fry as
That's
the
enough.
narrator.
It's business time. Ace, the time has come for you to learn the ways of the machines. You shall become a pilot. I shall lead us to victory, and you shall be my number 2.
Now see here, Avalon. I am the leader of the Alliance. We've talked about this.
The Negativitron may attack at any moment. Nothing is more important than defending Avalonia.
And Craft World.
And Craft World. We must be prepared. Clive,
Yes, Mr. Science?
fetch my tall orange macchiato. I've got brain thinking to do.
Oh.
Okay, our work is laid out for us. Sack thing. Can't you go to Avalonia? It shouldn't take you long to earn your wings. Traumatized sackbots. Army awaits quivering. Oh. Humble training begin. Oh, I see what this is. We can hop along. Careful. Oh, I gotta be careful. There we go. Oh no. Can I go back and get help? Yes, you can. Turn up the... One more. That's only stage 2. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Now I have to use the dog. Okay, the dog is very much different here. Okay, that... Oof, we gotta be careful. Uh-oh. Oh, brother. There we go. I don't know what happened there. I have to take a hit. That's okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's it. That was fun while it lasted. What am I, on to the next stage now of the training? And the Hamstertron 2000. The pinnacle of his creativeness, his genius. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This is almost like some Sonic the Hedgehog-like stuff here. Oh, this one is... Say, this one's actually kind of neat. You made it through the academy. Oh. Console kitty gloves, console kitty headpiece, and an LED light bulb. Let's just keep on trucking. We'll probably have time for maybe one level, maybe two at most, depending on how Got the Hump goes. They're outshot in the most ironic sense. It's an intense training regimen. It's a camel. Ooh. And look at that. It's just like controlling them in Metal Slug too. That's kind of neat. Your training. I am impervious to your attacks. Your bullet cannot hurt me. Your puny training bullet cannot harm me. Uh-oh, that don't look good. My impregnable fortress has been impregnated. Curse you, Negatron. Negativatron. Negativetron. I always want to keep saying Negatron, like Jimmy Negatron, you know. I remember the GBA game of that. I almost beat the damn thing, but never did in the end, though. Kind of want to get an old GBA emulator. I'll probably still have one of them. I just need to get the actual ROM. A lot of secrets I'm shooting for. Your shield has been restored. We needed some Metal Slug-like music for this, I swear. All of those. The shield's about to get restored. Your shield has been restored once again. Yeah, I wish there was an auto fire here. Damn it! Oh, I thought I was gonna do this one without any lives, but oh well. There we go. Finally, that son of a bitch went to the graveyard. Don't tell anyone. Alright. He's gonna step on this and we'll be done. Oh, thank God. Holy shit, that one was brutal. Praise Marty Moose! Holy shit! Alright, I think we're done here for the rest of the night now. There's a lot more to open up, but you know what?
My, you have been busy. Have you heard about the brand-slapping new More Stories section in your pod computer? No? Well, everyone's talking about it. You can visit it whenever you want, and if you've got a Wizzo motion controller,
AKA
there's some
PlayStation Move.
exclusive wonder stuff for you to explore.
I'm getting tired. We're gonna... That's it. Let's just say I'm gonna have to say a prayer for some people close to me tonight, probably. I'm tired. It has been brutal, but I'm very happy with where we are in the game. If we take a look real quick. This is the shortest long play. Turn up the band. We have to skip here to the, yeah, that one. Wow, more than 2 hours. By this thing's standards, there's only like, an hour and 30 something minutes, so we can definitely go further along, but that's not going to be till next time. And it definitely will not be Sunday here, I can tell you that much. So we'll see what happens on... I don't know if I want to come back directly on Thursday that long and do it again or what, but that might just be the plan. We'll see. If not, stay tuned. But until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching, and good night, everybody. And please be kind to each other. I'll see you all next time.